Tonight, these two natural disasters battle to see who is the most destructive. When? Now. Where? Your place. You might want to start running. Will the volcano obliterate your life as you know it? Or will the tsunami's tidal wave of terror wash away the competition? And you? Let's hear it for these two threats of epic proportions. It's Volcano versus Tsunami! I know what you're thinking. Island living means tranquil ocean views and cocktails. But what happens when a natural disaster threatens to burn or soak it all away? Only one will take the crown of chaos when it comes to neutralizing your neighborhood. Bringing the molten mayhem, it's the volcano! These fiery forces of nature are openings in the Earth's crust where volcanic ash, lava, and gases escape into the air. Since 1500 CE, 635 volcanoes have killed 278,368 people. And with over 1,500 active volcanoes in 86 countries and territories, the threat of destruction is real. But is this ancient annihilator your hometown's biggest hazard? Sending shockwaves through the ring, it's the terrifying Tsunami! Translated from Japanese as harbor wave, tsunamis are huge waves most often caused by significant movements of the Earth. These movements displace massive amounts of water, creating a relentless train of waves. Tsunamis have killed more than 500,000 people. The most devastating tsunami on record followed an earthquake in the Indian Ocean in 2004. Over 150,000 people lost their lives among the uncontrollable tides and debris. Giant meteors can also cause these killer waves, and one may have smacked the Earth 3.5 billion years ago. Apart from the tops of the mountains, this tsunami exterminated all life and permanently changed the planet's coastlines. Round 1. Power. The tsunami thunders into the ring, flooding through everything in its path. With vertical surges towering to 30 meters or more and breakneck speeds reaching up to 800 kilometers per hour, there's no way to escape this oceanic onslaught. The volcano turns up the heat with its pyroclastic flow, a high-density mix of lava, ash, pumice, and volcanic gas. It's terrifying in its own right, traveling up to 160 kilometers per hour. But the tsunami's serious stamina sets it apart. Its massive waves, up to 100 kilometers long, can cross entire oceans in a single day. The tsunami wins this round. Round 2. Impact. The volcano isn't backing down, and if its pyroclastic surge, sizzling at 704 degrees, isn't scary enough, volcanoes can cause other disasters. These irritable instigators can trigger other natural hazards like lightning, avalanches, and get this, folks, tsunamis. Meanwhile, the tsunami's destruction can have lasting impacts on its target location. The massive influx of salt water can contaminate freshwater crops and soil. And when the waves wipe out buildings, chemicals and raw sewage join the floods, increasing contamination and health risks. The volcano wins this round. After all, causing multiple natural disasters is worse than causing one. Round 3. Volatility. Without warning, the volcano erupts. Its magma pulverizes into smoldering volcanic ash. Volcanic eruptions are unpredictable and they're caused by tectonic plate movement, or a weak spot in the Earth's crust, which lets the hot magma escape through our planet's surface. In contrast, tsunamis have to be triggered by the violent forces of underwater earthquakes, seamount collapse, landslides, and lava coming into seawater, making them less spontaneous. Mastering self-sufficiency and the element of surprise, the volcano wins! Both contenders had serious wipeout potential, but the volcano's ability to cause chaotic chain reactions sets it apart. The volcano was victorious this time, but how would it handle a hurricane? Well, we'll see who wins on the next round of Versus.